Daily Thoughts, Sunday, the 5th of April, 2026. Describe a time when you missed an appointment. If I were to discuss a specific instance where I failed to meet a commitment, I would have to reflect on the rare occasions when I missed an appointment or a scheduled plan with friends. Generally speaking, I'm a very punctual person and I do not usually miss any arrangements that I have made. I always make a conscious effort to arrive at least 10 minutes earlier than the planned time because I value other people's time as much as my own. However, like everyone else, I have had a few moments in my past where things did not go according to plan. I remember a couple of instances from a long time ago where I completely missed the meeting, and even though the memories are a bit faded now, the feeling of regret is still quite clear. In most cases, when I did happen to miss an appointment back then, it was usually because I had accidentally fallen asleep or slept in much longer than I intended. Perhaps I had been working too hard or staying up late to study, and my body simply needed a rest, but that did not make the situation any less stressful. I remember the sudden jolt of panic when I woke up and realized that the time for the meeting had already passed. It is a truly terrible and sinking feeling to look at your phone and see missed calls or messages from someone who was waiting for you. Back in my early 20s, I was not as organized as I am today, and those mistakes felt much more frequent than they are now. When I found that I had missed an appointment in those days, I would feel absolutely devastated and incredibly bad for the person I had let down. I'll spend the rest of the day worrying about how my actions had inconvenienced them and whether our relationship would be affected by my lack of reliability. I'm the type of person who takes my promises very seriously, so failing to show up was a major source of guilt for me. I would usually send a long and sincere apology immediately, trying to explain the situation without making too many excuses. It was always a relief when the other person was understanding, but I still felt like I had failed the personal test of character. Now that I have matured and gained more experience in both my personal and professional life, I have become much more disciplined with my schedule. I have developed better habits, such as setting multiple alarms and double checking my calendar every morning to ensure nothing is overlooked. The memories of those missed appointments serve as a reminder of why punctuality is so important in maintaining trust and professionalism. In conclusion, while those past experiences were quite unpleasant and made me feel terrible at the time, they helped me become the reliable person I am today. I believe that we often learn the most important lessons from our mistakes. My past failures have taught me to be much more respectful of everyone's time.